There is a special kind of peace that cannot be bought, earned, or found in this world. It comes only from remembering Allah. Many people spend their entire lives chasing happiness through wealth, success, and possessions. Yet, despite achieving everything they once dreamed of, their hearts remain restless. Islam teaches us that the heart was created for one purpose above all else: to know its Creator. When the heart becomes distant from Allah, it begins to feel empty. No amount of money can fill that emptiness. No achievement can replace the peace that comes from sincere faith. Every morning is a new opportunity to begin again. No matter how many mistakes were made yesterday, Allah's mercy remains open. The door of repentance has not been closed. One sincere prayer can change the direction of an entire life. One heartfelt dua can open doors that once seemed impossible to unlock. Sometimes Allah delays our prayers because He is preparing something far greater than what we asked for. Sometimes the answer comes in a completely different form than we expected. The believer understands that Allah sees what we cannot see, and His wisdom reaches far beyond our limited understanding. Faith is not believing that life will always be easy. Faith is believing that Allah is always with you, even when life becomes difficult. Patience is not simply waiting. Patience is continuing to trust Allah while you wait. It is choosing hope instead of despair, even when the road ahead is unclear. When life becomes heavy, return to the Quran. Its words have comforted broken hearts for more than 14 centuries. Every verse carries wisdom. Every chapter contains guidance. Every reminder brings light to hearts surrounded by darkness. The Quran does not merely provide information. It transforms the soul. Prayer is more than a daily obligation. It is a meeting with the one who created you. 5 times each day, Allah invites His servants to leave behind the worries of this world and stand before Him. In every bow and every prostration, the believer is reminded that true strength comes from complete dependence upon Allah. Never underestimate the power of sincere repentance. No matter how great a person's sins may seem, Allah's mercy is always greater. Every believer makes mistakes. Every believer falls short. But the best among them are those who continue returning to Allah with humility, hope, and sincerity. Gratitude changes the way we see the world. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we begin to notice the countless blessings that surround us every single day. The ability to breathe, the warmth of the morning sun, a peaceful night's sleep, the love of family, the guidance of Islam. These are treasures that cannot be measured by wealth. Every hardship carries wisdom. Even when we cannot understand the reason today, one day we may look back and realize that our greatest difficulties became our greatest blessings. No storm lasts forever. No night remains dark forever. After every hardship comes ease, just as Allah has promised. Hope itself is an act of worship. As long as you continue trusting Allah, your heart will never truly be alone. Keep making dua, even when the answer seems delayed. Keep praying, even when you feel weak. Keep seeking forgiveness, even after making the same mistake. Never become tired of returning to the one who never becomes tired of showing mercy. Remember that Allah hears every whispered prayer. He sees every hidden tear. He knows every silent struggle that no one else understands. Nothing is ever lost with Allah. Every good deed is recorded. Every patient moment is rewarded. Every sincere prayer is heard. One day, every difficulty will make sense. Every tear shed for the sake of Allah will become a source of joy. Every moment of patience will be rewarded beyond imagination. Until that day arrives, continue working toward Allah. Take one sincere step after another. Strengthen your prayer. Fill your heart with the Quran. Keep your tongue busy with the remembrance of Allah. Treat others with kindness. Seek forgiveness often. Be grateful for every blessing, both big and small. and place your complete trust in the one who controls the heavens and the earth, because the greatest success in this life is not wealth, status, or fame. The greatest success is meeting Allah with a heart that remained faithful through every joy, every hardship, every victory, and every trial. That is the peace every soul is searching for, and that peace begins by turning back to Allah